It's 1829.
Well, good evening everybody. Welcome to the October meeting of the Planning Committee. Agenda item 2324/52 apologies for absence.
Noted. Move it.
Yeah, second. Yeah.
We are noting the apologies of Councillor Fenton and Councillor Philippa. Opposed, seconded, all in favour?
Yeah.
Thank you. 2324/53 disclosures of interest. Have we received any declaration of interest? Any written ones? No. Nobody's got to show. No. 2324/54 minutes previous meeting held on the Tuesday 12th September previously circulated. I'll approve them. Have we a second? All in favour? Thank. Oh, Mark.
No, I won't.
Abstention.
No abstention.
Abstention Mark. 2324/55 confidential items to be discussed. Have we got anything to discuss? No. 2324/56 this is where public participation takes place, but there's no members of the public. So we'll move swiftly on. 2324/57 ongoing issues to receive information on the following ongoing issues and decide further action where necessary. Any notified planning panels? Well, yes, there is one for the. Have you noticed that 7A Eastwood Crescent has been refused?
It's oversized into
It's oversized.
Yeah.
You can't. I mean, if you wanted to read where it's been refused, it's only here. Do you want to read this?
No, it's okay.
It's up here.
It's up there, is it?
It's oversized basically.
Yeah.
They're saying it's you can't see out from the front, but from the back, it's very close to next doors
It
number
overlooks
7,
the neighbours, yeah.
and it affects number 67 and 69 Round Hill. So on the one hand they're accepting it, and the other hand is saying no. So gone to appeal. So that's that, isn't it? There were no tell us, was there, Nicola?
No.
2324/58 previous plan applications. You'll see Nicola has kindly again done a sheet. There are only 3 on here, and we've got 2 out of 3 correct.
What's about the window replacement? What have they come up with there?
Arden House. Do we know? I haven't looked into it. Did you have a look, Nicola, why it was refused?
Right, so, sorry, what's the
23/02103.
slash 0, 1, 0,
No, 02103.
0, 2, 1, 0, 3.
Full.
Which one was Arden House again?
Arden House, Wellington Street.
It's the big one with flax in.
Sorry?
So the one with flax gym in.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, but well, yeah, no, it's above Sainsbury's, isn't it? What was Sainsbury's?
Yeah, that's the frontage of it, but it's back that wanted
Being
to
the
do.
town council recommended the application is approved on condition that due
It's
to
refused.
being in the conversation area, materials are in keeping.
Well, I
We
suppose
said-
what they wanted was UPVC, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
And what
I'm
did they say?
guessing
Guessing they haven't.
they've refused it
Refused it
because
because
What
they're
did
not.
they say?
They're just
There's
saying
a lack of
straightforward no.
lack of detail in the application. Proposed frames are only.
Oh yeah, they've got
Supported
one
by a-
plastic. Excellent. Well, I
Yeah.
suppose our comment was correct then, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Technically correct.
Moving on, 2324/59 consideration
do it
of
right.
plan applications number 1 23/03247 Langlands Meadow. Ashraf, please.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I went down and saw the property as well. It's one of these semi-detached. It's
Yes, it is.
it's a
Isn't it?
newly built. You know, what I mean,
Yeah, I
two
know it,
pairs
yeah,
of semis.
yeah,
You know that.
It's them new ones, yeah.
Yeah, the plan which obviously I've seen, and I think in terms of the size on the side and the back, it's a single story planning. It looks like it's nice, you know, the way they've structured the plans and everything. So I think it goes in line with the area, and that it doesn't really affect it. It makes
So,
it.
are you
I have no
recommending?
hesitation really on that one.
Well, I've had a look.
I don't either. I think it looked quite nice.
I've had
I
a
just
look.
one note. I do believe there was an objection.
Yes,
I
it
don't
was.
know.
But we obviously don't know what
We
the
don't know,
objection
yeah.
was about.
So-
but I thought it looked.
Are you
quite nice.
approving?
Yeah, I'm approving that. Yeah.
Ashraf approving it. I'll second that. All in favour?
Yeah,
Thank you. I had a look as well. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
did you?
just
Yeah.
literally not far from me, it's in those new
Yeah, that's right.
development. That's where Robert Beckwith
It
lives.
does next door.
Number 2, 23
He might
slash
be objecting.
That's probably true.
order, please.
I'm sorry.
Order, councillors.
Yes.
We'll be getting like that other council down south. Number 2 slash, it'd be good for publicity, wouldn't it? Get us on BBC Look North. Number 2 slash, number 2, 23 slash 03252 7 at Owens Quay. Rachel, please.
Okay, so this is newly-ish built terrace houses that go on to that are near the canal, and what these people want to do is their front entrance is sort of like a porch. Each person has a portion that comes out, and they just want to sort of glaze it over so it's a glass porch. They'd be the first people doing it, but I can't see an issue because it's not going to overlook anyone. There's a fence, it's using somebody else's wall next door, so I would just say approve.
Are you approving it?
Yeah.
Do we have a second, please?
I'll second it.
All in favour?
Yeah.
Thank you. Number 3, 23 slash 02755 Bingley Grammar School. Bill,
Thank you.
please.
Yeah, big project. I don't think there's a lot we need to say about it. I think probably the best benefit out of it is extra parking places.
Yeah.
In view of the recent comments about
Yeah.
the careers evening, their enrolment evening, was it? Where there was
And there's a big hall,
Longwood
yeah.
Avenue about.
And if you looked at your email, I think it came today. There's a big hall outside Bingley. Is that
Yes,
outside
there is,
Bingley Grammar
yeah.
School? Yeah.
Somebody's
There's a big
removed the
hole.
ball
I
out.
saw
So
that.
obviously, yeah, I don't
Someone will
know.
run into it.
So you,
So yeah,
Approving?
I've no problem with it at all. Obviously,
David,
I don't have a problem with it at all, and I would second the approval. But I think a comment
can hear a book
is
coming.
school expansion proposals. Yes, it's more staff parking, but it doesn't appear to manage the other issues with traffic in the area.
So what comment?
And school expansion would most likely include more vehicles. Yes, more parking, don't have a problem with it, but maybe they could look at using some on-site roadways and parking areas for drop-offs.
So what comment? would
What
you
is the
like?
drop off on there? Are they
they are
plans?
changing the drop off,
which
but I
one
can't
do
see
you
any
want to look at?
considerable change to
No,
it.
no.
The drop off further down.
The bus turnaround, it does look to have been widened a bit.
Further down, yeah.
But the thing is,
Bus drop off and sub that one.
if I may, Chair,
Yes, it's
when talking about drop-offs, really Beckfoot doesn't have sufficient place to drop off. The idea is that upper school kids shouldn't be dropped off right outside the school. I
quite.
know they are, but
They should walk.
they should be walking at least some of the way. So that's a sort of a parent issue that's there. Yeah, I think that's widened. I think that bus turnaround.
So David, you're approving it on the
Still
grounds
they haven't
of
altered the entrance area at all, have they?
Minor, really.
Well-
Yeah, I'm quite happy to second the increase in on-site parking,
with
but I think we need to flag up that, within the school expansion, they actually need to look at dealing with pick-up and drop-off traffic issues.
have you got that, Nicola? Please.
Oh, that's
And-
just the bus drop off. That's not the car parking, is it?
I'm fine to second that, but I don't know any school that has
David's-
a provision for pick up.
David's already seconded it.
Yeah, okay.
All in
Well, that'd be
favour?
funny, they should do.
All in favour then?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's right.
But you're right, it's, more pupils and... I suppose if you went round every single school in the country, they'd all say the same, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I don't know a single school that has a place for parents to drop off. It's all just
Well,
sort it out yourself.
when I was a
They
kid,
did
I
that,
walked.
Yeah, they did that accordingly. They initially started off with a drop off, and then because of the stopped it
We're not
afterwards.
discussing.
No, I'm just saying in generally. I'm just saying.
Yeah, during major rebuilds, it should be a consideration.
They
You
should.
should nowadays have
You want to spend 40, 50 million pounds on a new school.
Number 4.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Number 4, 23 slash 00355 59 Primrose Bank, Gilstead. Bill,
Yeah,
Please.
this was approved subject to
Yeah.
submission of some conditions
Yeah.
in terms of landscaping, scale and appearance. There's full plans there showing all those. So I've really no comment on that
Shit.
if it satisfies.
Are you approving it?
Yeah.
Do we have a seconder? Yeah. All in favour? David, are you in favour?
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, I would up, sorry, I would.
Just give it up till I see it. Please. Number 5. Well, it's Elwick now. 23/03389 Warren Lane. David.
Yeah, it's just down from a little roundabout where my driveway is. I can't see that there's an issue. Quite happy to approve it.
Well, there's a lot of alterations going on around there.
Yes,
isn't there?
yeah.
Still
Do we have a
some ongoing.
seconder?
I'll second that.
All in favour? Thank you. Well, they're going on everywhere, aren't they? Number 6, 23/03432 Prairie House, Bramham Road, Bingley. And it's back to Bill,
Thank you.
please.
Yeah, it's a large period type looking house. I've no problem with it. It actually balances it up because there's already a dormer to the right hand side, so it makes
So it makes it look
makes
nice.
it look better.
Aesthetically pleasing.
It
yes.
does.
So you
It
approve
looked
it?
a bit one-legged, shall we say? So yeah,
Good terminology.
I propose approval on
Do you have a
I'll second
seconder?
that.
Rachel, all in favour?
Yeah.
Thank you. Number 7. 23/03483 3 Scout Close, Bingley. And it's Bill again,
Thank you.
please.
Yeah, it's a strange one, is this? It was refused, I think it was last month, August 23, yeah. Lack of outlook and natural light to principal bedroom, which obviously is a habitable room. The extension,
this is this one.
it actually blocks off 2 main windows
Yeah,
that were in the master suite, I call it.
yeah. Yeah, remember
Um,
this one, yeah.
The revision does nothing to change that. All they've done is what was bedroom 5 now becomes a sitting room to the master bedroom.
Did we approve that one? Can you just...
Oh.
03483,
I think we did.
please.
There
So,
was some talk about trees, roots.
so what do you feel in? Sorry for interrupting there, Bill, Curran.
Sorry,
What was the number again?
23/03483.
83.
83.
So yeah, sorry.
23/0.
23/03.
I think you're in the wrong place,
483.
Nicola. Sorry, I'm not being funny.
Yeah, you got the
You
right
might
one.
need to look at a different.
You're in the wrong place.
No.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, Bill, you were saying.
Yeah, so basically, what was bedroom 5 becomes a sitting area, which effectively, whilst it doesn't close off the window, because they've got double doors on it now, so they're bricking it up, I can't see that there's going to be any real light gets through
So what do you think?
the small double doors. Well, on the basis that we approved it in first place,
We did
that's it.
approve.
Yeah, I
No,
think
we refused it.
we refused it.
Yeah.
I must be looking at the wrong
What
one.
did we refuse it for?
Part ground floor and part first floor rear extension.
I remember about
recommended
this
it, but it's
because it was.
refused.
The house is virtually doubled in
They're
size.
doing it for the elderly parents, aren't they? I think this is what this is all about.
Oh, is this the one down that?
Yeah, it's up
Bramham Road.
Bramham Road, and it's right at the top. Biggest property, trees all round it. And that's when I think
Is it
comments
not
about
coming
trees.
up, Nicola? No.
Maybe a few.
Yeah, it's there.
What's the reason we
What's
refused
the
it?
reason?
No, we didn't refuse. We
No.
approved
Oh,
it.
Yeah,
No,
we
we
approved
approved
it.
it.
And
They
why was it
refused
refused?
And it
Do we
refused.
know why? No.
Because of lack of light to the
Because
principal
Bill's
room.
just said.
And all they've done is change a bedroom into a sitting room to the principal bedroom.
So
which
that's
doesn't
it.
do anything towards letting any more light through.
Actually, a sitting room wants more light than a bedroom,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Bedroom, you close
Technically, yeah.
curtains and
Yeah.
go to sleep.
The sitting area will have light, David. It's the bedroom that it's blocking off
Didn't
that's
realise.
losing the light.
There was a rule of having to have a certain amount of light in the bedroom.
Well,
I
as
would
we
have thought
approved
was-
it last time,
That's why I'm saying. I think we
Bill
have
is
to approve-
approving it. Do we have a seconder, please?
Well, if it's been refused and they
yeah.
haven't altered it, should we leave it as it is?
No comment?
No
No
comment.
comment.
No
Let them
comment.
decide.
Yeah, no comment.
And
Yes.
second, no comment.
All in favour
I
of
agree
no
with no
comments?
comment.
So it's no comment, Nicola,
Um,
please. Thank you.
Thrash it out with Bradford.
But it's the elderly parents, I think, that are moving in, and
When you look at
Do
that,
they not need light?
they're not bothered. You think
That's
they want
indeed
the
more
light?
light.
Keep them in the dark or something. Look at the
Maybe they are.
Maybe the mushroom farmers.
Number 8. Number 8, 23/03484, 4 Cavendish Drive, Elwick, Mr. Heseltine. please.
Yeah, had a look at it. There's all sorts of bits of extensions up and down Cavendish Drive. I don't think it's any major implications to others. This is where comments, there's 6 supporting, but we don't know whether they're from Rotherham, Birmingham or wherever, rather than local residents, so it might impinge on, and that to me is a issue with this silly system Bradford's brought in. I'm minded to move to approve.
Right, you have a seconder,
I'll
please.
second that.
All in favour?
Yep.
Thank you. Yeah, I know what you're saying, dude. They could be in, they could live anywhere.
Be your mates.
You probably are.
But Bradford Council are never going to make it so that we can see it and nobody else can. They're never going to do that because that's too much like hard work. That's what they've said, isn't it, Nicola?
Yes,
Basically,
absolutely, yeah.
too much hard work.
Yeah.
They don't like work. They don't like working. Number 9, 23/03506, 23 Cavendish Drive.
Yeah, a
Really?
little bit further on the street. Again, I don't have a problem with the principles of the extensions. Extended driveway makes sense to get a car off. The only thing when you actually read the documentation, it's a hard surface extension to match.
Right. So,
Permeable, I think, would be better when we're actually
the
putting
driveway, yeah.
additional driveways down. I'm still minded to move approve, but would ask that
Well, we'll put that in
permeable
then.
surfacing be considered
Yeah.
for the extended driveway, and then we can reel out all the
Yes,
sustainable
you're
areas, drainage stuff.
Are we a seconder for that, please?
I'll second that.
Mark, all in favour? You got that all right, Nicola?
Yeah.
Permeable driveway. Number 10. 23/03503, 14 Bradford Old Road, Cottingley. Mr. Ashrath.
Yeah, Chairman, yes, I went down and had a look at the property. It's just in the corner of Roundhill Avenue, and it just,
It's on the corner, isn't it?
yeah, it's not on the corner itself really, it's on it's road itself, you know, I mean, Bradford Old Road.
Yeah.
And it's a semi which has been extended already, but the workmanship itself really, it doesn't look too nice as it is at the present moment, you know, I mean, the property. What they're proposing to do is they're trying to lift the first floor extension to the previous ground floor they've done in the past, which is the extension, build that gable up, and they've already got an attic window on the roof conversion. So what they're planning to do, I think, which is really out of character with all of the properties I've walked around in the area, is to me it looks like the property is going to be oversized, and they're trying to create 2 more bedrooms, which is going to take from 4 bedroom into make it into 6 bedroom, and they've got double dormers at the front and at the back, and I think it's kind of overlooking other neighbouring property. If you have a look, you know.
I'm going to say, can we have
Yeah,
a look
please
at
have a
that?
look at it.
Could we have the
Yeah.
I think it's going to be overlooking other properties behind it as well, and
From what,
Sounds
what
like
you're saying,
you're
Ash, sounds like a bit of an Heinz 57.
Sounds like you're going towards rejection.
yes, that's my. If you have a look at it, if you look at the existing and have a look at the new proposal,
Proposed,
you
yeah,
you
yeah.
probably see
03503.
it's a really
23 stroke
03503.
Yes, because they didn't. Because I made a note of the number it's been. That was it. Because it's not long ago, is it? Since you did the
that's
extension.
correct. Yeah.
Next time we'll have TV behind Nicola.
Yeah.
We can see it.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Is it searching?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where is Bradford Old Road? I'm
It's-
trying to remember.
If you're going up towards the school,
Yeah.
it's on the right hand side. That
That little roundabout, if you turn right.
You know where the road
Oh,
is?
right, yeah.
First
Yeah.
one.
Double
You
round.
know,
Yes.
the main road
First
going
one.
up,
Yeah.
and then there's a road there.
Yeah.
That's Bradford Old
Yeah.
Road.
Right, yeah.
We're talking
Have
Existing.
existing. Have if you can
That's
look at the
existing.
existing.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
And then we need a proposal, don't we?
This is the existing.
It's quite big.
And then can you pull up the
Yeah.
chairman is moving.
Yeah.
Go on, can you put up the proposed?
Yeah.
I'm just going to turn this a little bit.
Can you see it?
Is that better?
Is that-
Councillors?
Yes.
A bit more out with that.
Yeah, that's it.
Is
That's
that better?
Right, dog seat rabbit, yeah.
You don't want me doing that.
So as you can see, they're proposing the, on the top floor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you look at the following one, there's another one which gives a better example of the
There's another
dormers.
one, yeah.
So there's already a ground floor
Yes.
extension.
Yeah.
Right?
So building on that.
There's another one to look at.
Yeah, they just if you look at the other one, will tell you the
Proposed
proposal.
elevation.
Which one you want?
I think it'd be the proposal.
Proposed elevation.
Floor-
Yeah, plan.
elevation.
Yeah. So can you,
Oh, that was awful.
and if you look at it, it's both sides and
Oh,
everything.
yeah,
It's
I'm not
really
so sure.
So what's existing at the moment?
existing.
Are the
Is,
dormers in?
no, the dormers not. The
So
only
you
thing
just got a double aspect at the front ground floor. Is that it?
that they've just got it as a double aspect, and they've got a small.
existing
Elevations.
elevations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can look at the
that
existing.
one as
They've got
well.
a single
See,
story
that's
at the moment.
existing.
Yeah,
Right.
No.
yeah.
So Ashraf is saying
Yeah.
refusal on the grounds of
Oversized, you know what I mean, for the area, you know what I mean, and the dormers, double dormers at the front and the back, overlooking
Overlooking other property.
neighbouring properties, and is
It's
that
out. It's not within the local vernacular
right.
stroke street saying.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'd,
that's right.
I'd second that.
yeah.
Have you got all that,
Refused,
Nicola?
Yeah.
Backgrounds, yeah.
Ashraf has proposed. Rachel seconded. All in favour?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Ashraf, for doing a good detailed report. Yes, because it was only in. See, it was refused certificate. They refused a certificate of lawfulness.
Believe it or not, Chad, they're carrying on with the work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're doing some work already.
Number 11.
It's not
The
surprised,
first.
is it?
Yeah.
Won't be the first and won't be the last. Number 11. 23/03544 31 Glen Road. Mark.
Yeah, well, it's an existing garage on a rather complex building arrangement. If you pull it up, you can see it's a newish build, and it's the existing garage, and they want to just extend it out and convert it into an annex. So I
is
don't
it
see a
alright?
problem. Well, yeah, I mean, you can't see it's back off the road anyway, and it's
Yeah, it's off Sheriff Lane,
Yeah, it's
come
right,
down
right, yeah.
through as you're going into Saltaire Road. It's
just
on
before
a
you get to
little link
Saltaire Road.
road.
It's,
Yeah.
it's,
If you're moving
looks a lovely,
proposed,
looks a lovely property.
Oh,
I
yeah.
propose it. Yeah.
So you're
Second.
proposing it. Seconded.
Second.
David, all in favour?
Don't think there's a problem with it at all.
Thank you.
One.
And number 12. 23/036 Tullia Court, Gilstead.
Yeah, well, these are new houses that's been built up there, and all they want to do is alter the front around and put a porch on it. I can't see any issues.
So,
no.
I don't think there's a problem with it.
Again,
you're choosing?
the permeable for the extended drive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Other than
for the extended driveway, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? I agree with that, yeah.
So I propose it on that, on what David suggested.
Seconder?
Yeah,
All in favour?
yeah.
Thank you. Well, that comes to the end of them. Date 23, 24, 60. Date of next meeting is Tuesday the 14th of November. And I'll close the meeting on that score. Thank you. We'll go off.
You're doing well.
Off what's it?